So now 1127. Eclair is gonna help with this one too. However, I would say, you know, this is probably one of the stages that won't make a huge difference whether you have Eclair or not. I say this one's more towards like teching, or like, you know, you just time the skills properly. All right. So this one I'm not gonna use Vampire. I'm actually gonna be using somebody else here. I'm gonna actually use Cotton instead. Alright, and then without the Ice Cream, I'm gonna be using the Jelly Watch, of course, because you want to have Sorbet skill up. Alright. So there's two different ways for you to do this. Alright, two different ways. When you're playing normal mode, alright, you can put just full-on Solid Almond on your highest attacking cookies. But if you're playing on hardcore or hard mode or dark mode, you have to time the skill. Alright, because it just the raspberry just does too much damage. Right? Your cookie can't take it at all. Okay, so let me just show you guys in story mode here. Let's do normal 1127 on this one, just so I can show you guys what you guys can do. All right, so right here I'm gonna go to this team, and then let me put in pure vanilla Hollow Berry. Okay, and I'm gonna use let's use Sorbet, but instead of Sorbet having full swift sitting raspberry, I'm gonna put in like weird toppings on him. Let's just put in like weak toppings here. All right, I'm just gonna put these Swift Chocolate. Okay, 38,000, right? And then I'm gonna have let's just use Sea Fairy here. Sea Fairy is gonna have 44,000 without anything, so this is good. And here, what you want to do is you want to put in full Solid Almond, right? So putting Solid Almond is gonna be the most important thing here. Actually, yo, dude, these are way too low. Okay, so you want to have Solid Almond on your highest attacking cookie. So let me show you guys how to do this without being able to time the thing. All right, so let me show you guys how to do 1127. Okay, without having to time your skills. So I have two videos right now, or I actually have three. So I have three videos about 1127 where you guys can watch. But the thing is, the one of them regarding Pompon, it doesn't work anymore. They patched it apparently. So this one is gonna be where you can beat 1127 normal mode with just using somebody super strong, but adding a Solid Almond topping to it. All right. So right now I'm using Eclair with 5 Swift Chocolate. Sorbet with 5 Swift Chocolate, and the reason why is because I don't want Sorbet to have the highest attack. And right now, Sea Fairy is going to be using 5 Solid Almond. All right, 5 Solid Almond with 47.2% damage resist. Okay. However, even with that, Sea Fairy is going to have the highest attack, which is going to target Raspberry to come at her. And then right now, Pure Vanilla is using 3 Swift Chocolate, 2 Solid Almond. All right, and then I'm going to use Slingshot. So here we go. Let me show you guys how to do this. So this one, you don't even need to time the skill. All you need to do is time your healer. All right. So the healer is the most important thing when it comes to this. You just want to time your healing skill, all right, so that your cookies don't die. Okay, that's the most important thing. And then boom, shield. I love Eclair. Just love Eclair. Eclair is so good. Boom, shield. And boom, gone. All right. So I think it's Raspberry here now. All right, so let me just show you guys real quick here. All right. So of course my cookies are a lot stronger, but right here Raspberry is gonna dash. Right, she's gonna dash towards my Sea Fairy. But look at the damage that she's taking because of the fact that she has 5 Solid Almond. All right. So you can do it this way. You could just tank it. Right, you can just tank it and then have your healer, have your Cotton, have your Pure Vanilla, have your Herb, whoever it is, have their skill ready so that after she dashes to your highest attacking cookie, you can tank it and then just, heal it right back up before she dashes again, because that's her third skill, right? So look at that. I mean, of course, this is going to be normal mode for me. That's why I'm taking a lot less damage than what majority of you guys might be tanking or taking. But you know, you can do this, right? Because the fact that Sea Fairy is a legendary cookie and a bomber, her normal attack stat is a lot higher than majority of the cookies, right? So that's the reason why you can just put in 5 Solid Almond and then have her just tank those hits and still do a ton of damage. And I'm not using Sea Fairy as a main damage dealer here. I'm using someone like Sorbet or Eclair as main damage because she is going to be taking some of that 40% decrease on the attack, as well as you know, the hit, and having 5 Solid Almond. You can use Frost Queen instead too. Frost Queen also works, right? Because of the fact that Frost Queen is also a legendary and a magic cookie, she's gonna have you know, high attack, so you can put 5 Solid Almond on Frost Queen as well, and then it'll work out too.